Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So I'm back to do my week ahead spread. Every Sunday I do a week ahead spread for the week ahead, and I usually pull the cards ahead of time, and I always pull the energy, obstacle, and advice for the week, and then I will go over them intuitively. And then once I'm on camera, I will let you guys know what I see in the cards, and then what the book says. Now I am using my limited edition Forest Creatures Tarot. The book is crap in this deck, so I'm not going to be using the book. I'm just going to go over it intuitively with you guys, and then I'm going to pull from the Sacred Forest Oracle to do an overall general of the spread. I love pairing these two together. They're amazing. I don't think I could pair anything else with these two decks ever, because they're so wonderful together. So anyway, I just got up. It's still early. The sun's just now coming up into the sky. And it's August 1st, 2021. So let's get into these cards. So for the these are the backs of these cards. This deck is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So for the energy of the week, I pulled the Three of Coins, or the Three of Pentacles. And I see this as, I don't necessarily see this card as teamwork, but in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, there's, three people working as a team together. Maybe that's what these three coins represents. They're three together here. And it's almost like she's manipulating them to be floating in the air or whatever in this card. But I feel that energy this week. I felt it last week where I actually pulled the Three of Coins or Pentacles a couple of times last week, I think, for my card of the day, because my job, and it's always about my job when I say this, because my job is all about teamwork. If everybody doesn't work in a specific, in their specific jobs, doing their specific job during the day, then my job can't get done. I have to rely on other people to get my job done. And here lately, some other people are not understanding that and working cohesively as a team as they should be. So there's been a few mishaps and things, and tempers flaring and things like that, because, not from me, but from other people, just because there's this disconnect as a team, as we should be. And I've been really feeling that the last couple of weeks. It's just like, you know how to do your job, why aren't you doing it, kind of energy. And I feel like that will continue this week, because people are older, they're nearing retirement, they're kind of stubborn and stuck in their ways, and yeah, I really feel that that's continuing this week. So for the obstacle, and I rarely pull this card. It is the card I look for in every single deck, though. It is the Eight of Swords, and I think that goes hand in hand with this working as a team this week, and that's a beautiful card as well. There's not hardly a card in this deck I don't absolutely adore, just because they're beautiful. I love the foliage in here in most of these cards. It's so gorgeous and green and fairy-like. And this one, it's a traditional Rider-Waite-Smith. She's blindfolded. She's bound at her wrist. She's got the swords surrounding her. But the swords are all about the mindset. And I need to get over this mindset that I'm trapped, or I'm blindfolded to things, or that I have nowhere to go, or that, just like what I just said, that I'm relying on other people to get my job done. I need to stop maybe thinking that, and figuring out ways that I can make the team work cohesively. So yeah, that's interesting. And then I got the, for the advice, I got the 7 of Coins. And she just looks so forlorn there. I don't know why, but this card makes me sad, and I don't know why. Um, 7 of Coins to me is all about, um, um, I just had my thought. Let me look at this book and see what it says here. I don't know. My brain just went dead. 3 of Pentacles, 6, 7. These are the card of money, business, barter, but in one way you give it patience, innocence, and it just this book doesn't help me at all. But my mind just went blank. But this card makes me feel sad. I don't know why. It's so green and so pretty, and there's like an abundance of fruit growing. The coins are like abundantly growing. It literally looks like money growing from trees. And maybe that is the advice. Money doesn't grow on trees. Maybe this is a yeah, in my light series, it's a giving and receiving thing. It's all about giving and receiving of this card. So maybe there needs to be a, and that I think that fits quite well with the other 2 cards as well. It just, a give and take here that needs to happen. But this one doesn't make me feel that way. It makes me feel sad. I don't know why. But I feel super sad when I see this card. Her face, I think, is what does it. Is just like, you're not getting the help you need. You're not getting the encouragement you need. But yet there's abundance all around you. That's what I'm seeing in that card. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So let's pull from this card deck. And I'm going to actually clarify that card. Because normally it is like a give and take kind of deal with that card. And why are these all backwards? That's weird. It should not be any turned around at all. That's weird. These are the backs of that deck. Gorgeous. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous deck as well. So can we clarify the 7 of Coins in this reading? Frog Spirit, renewal. And I was kind of getting that, like this rundown feeling in this card. There needs to be a renewal that takes place. A recharging, if you will. A revamping of spirits, maybe. Because there's a lot of people that's like run down, and we've just hit our limit at work because we've had so much work. We've been overtime every day this year, almost. It's been crazy. And so this is for the overall energy of this deck. And I got generosity. And it's maple spirit. Ain't that beautiful? And that's like the overall energy that needs to happen is this generosity, this shortness of tempers need to slow down and just be generous with one another, and it will start to flow again. So I get that. So let's read what the Frog Spirit Renewal has to say. A large golden brown frog sits heavy on a lily pad in a still pond as a warm, sleepy dusk dissolves into night. Its deep, sonorous song reverberates through the rising chirps of crickets. The chorus of the frogs is raucous and joyous, seeming to echo loudly in your soul. A gaggle of tadpoles lurks at the edge of the pond, hidden and safe, waiting with expectant patience until their metamorphosis occurs. Aww. The frog's 3 stages of development: egg, tadpole, fully formed amphibian, symbolize renewal, resurrection, and transformation. And I think that's funny that came up. Renewal again. This card speaks of a profound restoration of your life that is occurring. It's never too late to begin again. If your past was less than successful, remember this. What has occurred does not need to mandate what will occur. You can start out fresh and new. However, if you do what you have always done, you will get what you've always gotten. That, you guys hear that? You can start out fresh and new. However, if you do what you have always done, you will get what you've always gotten. So, if you try to do something new and you start over doing the same mistakes over and over, it's going to have the same outcome. I love that. In order to reboot your life, you need to do things in a different way. Abounding good luck is activated and awaiting you. Reflect on the varying symbolism of the frog in different cultural traditions and see if any meanings resonate for you at this time. In ancient Egypt, the frog symbolized birth and rebirth. In certain Native American traditions, frog medicine is healing by virtue of its transformative life. Ancient Celts believed frogs represented healing because of its connection with water and the way that it transforms from tadpole to adult. In China, the frog is a powerful symbol of prosperity, healthy children, and good luck. The spirit of the frog says, be willing to release any preconceived notions of how life should be or should unfold. This is a time to be adaptable, be willing to change. Abundance and good fortune will follow. That's awesome. And that kind of speaks to that card very well. Maple spirit, generosity. Breathe the large boughs of the maple tree. Animals are invited to rest. At any time you might see a doe and her fawn curled in the midday shade. Squirrels scamper up the trunk and dash from limb to limb. A rabbit stops to sniff the air. Creatures large and small are drawn to take refuge in the maple shade. What you give comes out back to you tenfold. There are times in life to receive, and there are times to provide love, services, and items to others. And that speaks to the give and take of things that goes with that card as well. This card suggests that this is a time to give with your whole heart. Give without thinking of what you will gain in return. By doing this, you enter into the flow of the universe, and blessings will shower upon you. Maples are thought to be a very old species of trees. They are known to withstand environmental changes and can survive and thrive in various climates. Some traditions believe that the maple lends strength and power to those around it. If you tap into the maple, you will find a sweet sap, which symbolically brings sweetness into your life. The spirit of the maple says, be open to receive the bounty of the universe. At the same time, be generous with others and with yourself. A warmth of spirit radiates from you. Share from your heart and receive with an open heart, and success will bloom. And that's quite beautiful. So, that is this week's spread. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns on this video, leave a comment. And you guys have a great day. Bye.